Greetings and salutations to you all, ladies and gents. Welcome back, holy moly, to a little bit of Creativerse multiplayer. My name's Klo0ga.
G'day everyone. Steven's your resident game engineer here.
Wow, it's been a while. And we're coming back because this game has had like 80 bajillion really wicked sick updates. And I think maybe the pivotal update that's going to make it actually maybe stick as a series and be much more involved and interesting as a game. The end.
Yeah, I suppose you could say that.
Just do your thing that you're busting my chops about.
So, tools and machines and tinkering, as they call it, is now a thing in Creativerse. You can create gates and switches and LEDs, which is what this big black thing is here. And watch this. It opens a door and turns the LED on.
Hands-free. You know when this would have been really helpful? When I really struggled with doors when I was playing this single player.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
This would have made my life so much easier. And also, you could have put this LED over the door, because then it wouldn't be jutting out. I wouldn't have had to tell you off about it before.
Yeah, I know, but you're going to get rid of it anyway.
Something like this. Seamless. Now, how the hell did you change this dang color? Don't be wiring my LEDs.
So if you mouse over the LED and press N, inspect device.
I know how to play this game. There's only one color of LED that's acceptable.
Red.
Nope.
Green.
Wow. So yeah, look, this is the machines update. The machines update's actually not super old, but it's old-ish, kinda, sorta. It's been out for a little while. But I mean, character skin updates, as you can see, there's different options now. Steve and I look a little bit different. Watch both their episodes so you can see that. All the armor looks different. And there's different recipes now, and the ouch. And there's so many different things that we've actually had to rediscover a lot of recipes. Now they unlock by doing certain checklisty things, and we've had to recraft certain things or drop and pick up items.
It's actually kind of cool. I like it.
Yeah, just the retroactiveness of it is giving me the willies, but
yeah, it's a bit frustrating having to go through everything and rediscover everything. But I do like the idea of
I'm guessing
like
it was
the different unlocking.
Yeah, I like the flow of it. It's just, I guess, a technical limitation of some kind that means they've had to do this, and we've had to rediscover a whole bunch of stuff. But
yeah,
I mean, if you've got it stocked up, you can just grab it and put it back in your inventory.
Yeah, which is basically what we're doing for most of the time.
Yeah, but it's still a bit of a pain in the bum. Anyway, that is just a small thing amongst the glory that is this update, because I really honestly think this will be a thing that makes us like love the game even more, and like maybe Minecraft level interest, because we can wire things now. Yeah,
possibly.
Alright, so I can make a flip-flop gate, and I can make a delay gate, which actually costs an arc stone.
Holy crap.
Inverter.
Thankfully we have heaps. Inverter
gate requires a delay gate, and you know, so on and so forth. Do you want to go for a quick glide?
Sure. Do you have an obsidian mining cell on you, or do I need to go to the storage for that?
Did you know I actually might? Yeah, I think I was keeping it on me to, whoops, I actually put it on. Hang on.
That's fine.
What's the drop button?
In your inventory.
Oh, I can't remember.
Click on the mining cell and put it in the bag. Just don't put it in the bin.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's boring. There you go.
Thank you.
So yeah, the gliding is a thing that they introduced. Some of these are, I can't remember what they call it, but some like premium update. Basically, you pay a little coin to get some of these extra bits and bobs.
Pro is what they call it.
Thank you, Steve. We actually backed this game when it was still actually a paying game, so we've got that already, which is kind of cool.
Yep.
Alright, cool. You did a pressure plate. Nice. Yes, we have to work through that wave of craftiness, maybe off camera.
Yeah, we'll do most of it off camera, but I'm doing some on camera now so people can see the new unlocking mechanism.
That is smart.
Yes.
Good job. So there's these number pads, which I'm guessing will be like a numeric input to access things, which is really cool. I'm guessing trapdoors are wireable now, which will be really cool. Fans will probably respond to wiring.
Yes, I think so.
There's all these other different trapdoors. Holy smokes.
Yeah, the Lumite door looks really cool, but it's such a waste of Lumite.
Corrupt obelisk? What the hell's that?
Yeah, so as I said a little earlier, you may not have heard me when we were off camera, they've released a few things that summon, like, boss monsters.
Ooh.
I think the obelisk is one of them.
You can make a fire pit, a campfire as well. Holy crap sticks, man.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
There's a lot of stuff that we need to do now.
Yeah, so long story short, good job, Playful.
Yeah, wow.
They've done quite well thus far.
Are we going for a glide?
Yep. So I went to the top of our house.
Coming. Hoik. Man, too high. All right. Ready?
Let's hope it works.
Our record is such where probably one of us will crash. Which way are we going to go? North?
Or
south? I think south's more scenic.
Yeah, most likely.
3, 2, 1, go. So you're actually able to yaw left and right, which is really cool. You can just pitch up and down. For me, it should just be the mouse for you as well, Steve.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
cool.
Yeah.
And there's boosts.
Yep.
And I would presume we should probably test this, but I'm going to guess this is faster than walking, even across flat ground. Hi, Cat. Cat walked into my room.
It would be, but you do eventually lose height. Unless they've rejigged it since the last time I had a muck around.
It doesn't look like it. Like, the boost isn't going down. Just floating in the air.
Okay, maybe they've changed it.
Well, there's got to be some value to flying around like this.
Yeah.
Whee!
It certainly seems that they've changed it.
I'm turning back.
Okay, also, on my screen, you're just walking through air.
So that's what you're doing too.
Okay, good.
It's fine, it's fine. Whoa, God. Okay, I accidentally pitched down. Maybe you do lose height. Maybe that's what's going on.
Yeah.
Dang it. It's still faster. Shut up, it's fine. Okay, I'm about to crash. I'm about to crash!
But if you use your boost sparingly, you can use it to get you really up quite high. And then you can just sort of float back down.
Well, Steve, I already crashed, alright? So, just stop
aren't you
mocking
just
me.
bad at this?
I keep pitching down a lot for some reason. Like, I'm not actually moving my mouse and I just drop.
Yeah, it happened to me a couple times. Ooh, Arkstone. Let's go get the Arkstone.
You mean, is it an Ark Monster thing?
Most likely.
Ah, you got the ding-a-ling on your map. Okay, I get it.
Ew.
What? You're so immature. Okay, you can't drink health potions while you're flying.
No, you cannot.
That's stupid.
You're stupid.
Alright, I drank it. Discovered basic health potions. See, as you can tell, ladies and gentlemen, we're still going through the discovery process.
Yes.
Where'd you go, Steve?
Where'd the Arkstone thing go? I'm going north.
Classic.
But I can't see the... there it is.
Whoa. They still got the very, very floaty jumps.
Yep. I wonder if that's designed in or if it's some kind of weird bug.
I don't know. I can't be too mad.
Hello, Chizard Gizzard. Or Chizard.
Remember this crazy machine we built?
Yes.
It's still kind of cool. And it looks like it still works. Sorta.
Yeah.
It works well enough. Seriously, Steve, where the hell are you?
South.
There you are.
Not south.
I see what you're chasing.
I'm glad you do, because I can't see it.
Oh, is it gone? I got it. I just dinged on my map before. There, that way. South.
I was doing that, but I think it might be underground, actually.
Perhaps. Classic. Yeah, I mean, that's... Oh, yeah, there's torches now, too.
What? There's always been torches.
No, there hasn't.
What do you mean?
Not in this game. Are you crazy? No, like light. You carried a torch.
You can carry a torch?
Now you can. Go in your inventory. Press I. Or whatever the button is. E for me. And go, there's a flashlight. On your L button.
Yeah. You said... Okay.
I don't mean like a crafting torch.
Yeah, well, that's what I thought you meant, isn't it?
No. No. Alright, well...
stuff it. We lost him.
Yeah, he's probably underground, you're right. So, is there anything else we should show the people? Or, should we go and try to build some cool mechanical things?
I reckon we just go tinker and try and build some stuff first.
I think so. We'll say at the start of the video, in case people don't watch to the end. If you have suggestions for things that you want to see us craft or try to build out of the machines, let us know. But I think we should even use some signs, Steve, and put together a checklist down in the storage room of things we can try to build.
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
I can live with that.
Done deal.
First things first.
What?
Or do you want to keep it a surprise, or shall we just try and do it?
What were you going to say? Whisper it to me so the viewers can't hear. Oh, the jacuzzi. I forgot about that.
Yeah. I'm going to soak in here and let my creative juices flow.
Crouch. You got to crouch. It looks better. You crouching?
There we go. Yeah, now I am.
Oh, you look the same. Okay, so the character sync isn't too flash right now, but...
No, it's not.
But it heals.
Stupid dark stone.
I feel so soothed in this, Steve. Ah.
Yeah. I don't know why, but whenever we're in here, I actually just feel soothed in IRL.
I can understand that.
It's almost like I can imagine myself becoming reinvigorated with this mineral water.
So how good of a surprise is this surprise of yours?
It's not really much of a surprise. You already know it. You just don't know what I'm thinking at this exact moment.
Just tell me, and the viewers will know. And that's the hook, so they watch the next bit.
Okay, well, the first thing that we're going to try and do is an elevator, so we get rid of that ladder.
Oh, okay. Sure. I wasn't thinking anything that fancy, but hell yeah.
Klo0ga said automated stairs.
That would be cooler.
It would be cool. That'd be an escalator, I suppose.
But there's no, the problem is there's no pushing blocks in this new update that I can see.
How'd I do that?
There's no, equivalent of Minecraft piston.
Pistons, no.
That I've seen. But anyway, we'll try and figure that out. I want to, look, one of the first things I said when we logged in today was, have they fixed ladders? And unfortunately, it's just, see this jankiness with the block where it's hard to, you get stuck on the top of the ladder? Maybe you could fix it by taking this block out, but then you just risk falling and you just have the same problem on the next block down, so...
Well, I did do that once, and it doesn't make it any easier.
Yeah, so I want to make this a bit smoother. Even though teleporters are a thing, like, if we don't need a teleporter, we won't make one.
Yeah, pretty much.
They're kind of expensive, if I recall correctly.
Let's just have a look.
Because we can do that now. We can do that before, I'm just being an idiot.
Now we just gotta find them.
No, just use the search functionality.
Oh yeah, you can search now. Man. It only works if you spell it right, though.
Obsidian, magnetite, and stone ore. They're not too bad. Not too bad.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Not too bad at all.
So,
why can't I see them?
Maybe you can't craft them because you're a scrub.
Shut up.
So yeah, we're gonna do that, and based on what the gates and stuff can do, we'll see what else we can come up with. And yeah, like I said, I reckon down here. Wait, no, we can't get there for like this anymore. I keep forgetting. Down in the storage room, there's lots of wall space where we can do we can do some ideas, jot some notes down.
Yes.
I'm telling you. It might not match the aesthetic though. Maybe we'll just do it up in the main room.
Yeah, maybe. See how we go.
Up here, this thing. Lots of space.
Get out of here.
Lots of walls.
Heaps of walls. Also, I don't like how we have 1 moss torch and 2 coal torches. 3 coal torches.
Fixed. We don't even need that lighting. I'm gonna
open this. We have LED.
I'm gonna open this space up. Oh, why? Dang it! Because it's too small.
That's exactly why we didn't.
Well, we can fix that. Anyway, should we cut away and we'll go mess around with nonsense and see what we can do?
Yes, definitely.
Cool bananas. All right, everybody. Hope we're gonna build some cool stuff. This hopefully is the first of many episodes where we just tinker with machines. So we will see you real soon.
Be right back.
Okay, so we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Steve and I have been messing around for the last, I don't know, like a couple hours? I don't even know.
Yeah, a couple hours. Which, now that we've said a couple hours and put it into a definitive number, it's kind of saddening.
It went fast. Look, it was, I will fully admit this was really fun, but also slightly baffling all at once. Not in so far as that we didn't understand the function of the contraptions and gates, but You concluded, Steve. How was it baffling?
It was baffling, I would say, in terms of getting used to the nuances of the different things. Like, for example, if anybody watching can deduce the logic from this statement, I was Googling and I found one particular person who said one receive node on a machine cannot receive from multiple inputs. However, multiple send nodes.
You can't even remember it, can you?
No, I can't. It's really bad. Hold on a moment.
It was a big ass tautology, though. Wasn't it?
Here we go. No receive node can accept more than one input. However, multiple send nodes can output to a single receive node.
That's definitely a bodgy sentence. It's wrong. That's just, it's absurd. It contradicts itself.
It's not necessarily absurd. Like, in particular logic things, there are instances where that can be correct, but I don't feel like he's worded it correctly.
I feel the same way.
Yeah, like I feel like what he's saying and what he's trying to say are two different things, but I'm going to leave a comment and find out.
Good plan. Now, I found it baffling. Now, this is our to-do board. Now, I'm in the form of a board. This is a plaque. It's a new item. In the form of a board, I'm going to put what I found baffling. Functional use. Now, this is all good and well and super fun in its own way, but I think the most distinct lack, and maybe they're going to introduce this, and maybe we're just spoiled by Minecraft, but
possibly
the ability to move blocks with machines and the ability, for blocks to traverse through machines, i.e. like a piping system or hopper system, and the ability to move blocks in the world, aka a piston system. There's reasons why Minecraft does that and why it's super cool. Not to compare this game specifically to Minecraft.
Again.
Because they're very similar in a lot of ways, but they're also very, they've got their own different flavors. Yes. But there's reasons why those are so cool. Like, I was trying to get rid of this bastard of a ladder, but without the ability to like move and hide blocks and all those sorts of things, I can't really make any sort of hidden staircase or anything like that, or anything that looks sexy. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Well, I think we'll go outside in a moment. Yeah.
Well, so, first, this was my best invention. This is my most functional invention. A self-closing door to keep the mirrors out.
Yeah. God, how often have we left the door open by accident?
Too many. But look, this is actually this is actually helpful. You'll never forget. Good one, Steve.
I'm failing with that more than I was with the normal.
Yeah, but it's the principle of the thing, because it's closed behind you now.
Yeah, I know.
You nearly got me killed before. Anyway, this is Steve's whatever.
Yeah.
So tell us what I was probing Steve as to what this was meant to actually be, and he's yet to answer me. So I'm as curious as you all are.
Well, I guess you could say it's the startings of a very primitive elevator system.
Okay.
So I've broken most of the connections now.
Classic.
But what I did have going was if you put like a number on this number pad that was 1, 2, or 3, the corresponding trapdoor would swing open.
Okay.
So it's kind of the opposite to what I need it to do. Because say you set it to go to floor 1 and you're on so 1, 2, 3 from the bottom to the top, right? If you're standing on 3 and you want to go to 1, then theoretically when you press the number 1 button, 3 and 2 should open and you stay on and you land on 1. Correct?
Yeah, sure.
It's like an elevator.
I believe you.
You press 1 and you go to floor 1.
Yes, of course.
because we're using trapdoors, that means 3 and 2 need to open to make sure you don't have a hindered fall.
Yes.
So, I had the opposite to that working.
Oh.
If I pressed 1, number 1 would open and 3 and 2 would remain closed.
Why didn't you just put it through an inverter?
Because it's not as simple as that.
Yes, it is. That's exactly what an inverter does.
Yes, I know, but it's not actually. It wasn't actually sending a signal to 3 and 2 at the time.
You're a freaking engineer, mate.
This isn't real world.
Had to be said. Well, you're a game engineer too, self-professed. Therefore, you should know how to do this stuff. Ouch! That actually didn't hurt too bad, but could you use
I'll
3?
do it again.
Could you use an inverter for each door?
Well, as I said, I had multiple outputs issues. So the number pad could only hook up to a single door at once.
But if you're going number pad, then this comparator.
Well, the comparator's a new addition. I haven't actually done anything with that yet.
Oh, okay, because you could go number pad, number comparison, and then the number comparison can go to an inverter or inverters. So that should still work.
Possibly.
Okay, that's actually kind of interesting.
Yeah. So, I'd really love to get even like a primitive thing here working.
Damn it, Steve, we have to go to sleep.
I know. Sleep is vital.
That's just
especially when you have an hour drive in the morning like I do. Or an hour and a half as it is with the current traffic, but anyway.
That's probably worse because of the train line. Anyway, that's real world stuff. That's real world stuff. Let's get back in the game here.
Yeah, so that is something I'm interested in trying to get working. If I have some weekend time or non-recording time available, I will certainly jump in and try and make some progress. That's
got me pondering. You might be onto a thing there. Not even necessarily with the number pad, but with this trapdoor kind of system. Because you could even just delay a fall if it was a straight shot. See where I'm getting at?
Yeah, and like if you're going a long way, obviously you will hurt yourself. So we could have it delay on each.
Yeah, so dunk, 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 dunk sort of vibe. I like the idea of using the numbers for levels, but then how do we safely fall? And furthermore, how do we get back up?
Yeah, well, that's my fall down. That's why I asked if fan power stacks.
It doesn't stack. You can't have like multiple, because you can't get through a second fan. You'll headbutt it.
That's not what I mean.
How would you
I mean, if you have like 4 fans under you, do you have the power of 4 fans?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either, but...
But you could do like a zigzag thing, like where you go vertical fan, little horizontal, vertical, little horizontal, and you go up in a zigzag
like we
pattern.
did with our ice machine.
Yeah, that thing.
Yeah.
But then... And then you could just have a straight drop to come back down? Or you could have a switch to turn the fans off. Oh my god, it's so complicated.
It is. We need like one well, not simple, but we need one very vital component.
What's that? A brain between us?
Well, that would also work.
Oh god. Maybe.
But anyway, shall we finish off with what you did make?
Yeah, the least functional thing of all. Wait. First, the pivotal point. Your suggestions. Hint, hint. So, yes, if you have ideas for stuff we can build, let us know, because that would be super duper awesome. And you know what? I'll put it on the board. Functional elevator. Oh, you did it? Okay.
Yeah.
Steve's got it.
Yeah.
So we will still work on that. We'll see what we can come up with.
Yes. We'll try something.
Functional use, just in general. That's like a good motto. Functional use.
Yep. Cool.
Ouch. We got to replace this stupid thing. I'm still up the top. I'd rather take the fall damage.
Oh boy.
You didn't switch it on, did you?
No, I left it for you.
Okay, so look, this is like.
Hold on.
What?
Now do it. Yeah, because now I can actually see the stuff on the side.
Well, just to preface, like I guess it's remotely functional in that it gives a room additional light, but it does this. Ah, a bit of lag on my side, but you get the idea. So it lights these up sequentially, and I just set them to different colors because it looks cool, and I left the wiring, quote-unquote, wiring exposed. This is just a pressure plate going to a flip-flop, and then that flip-flop's just going to, what are these ones called? Delay timers? Delay gates with different delays on them. It's really, really simple. And then you can step on it to switch it back off. Bing, 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 bing. And the pressure plate's on a little bit of a reset delay too. So reset delay of 3.5, just so you don't have to stand there waiting for it to finish.
Mm-hmm.
And then ba-ding, and then you go, oh my god, I need to get more diamond ores to build that thing. Haha. Thanks, lights. Maybe this should be the thumbnail. Slash HUD.
Considering you made it,
it's
probably.
It's pretty.
It's going to be my thumbnail anyway, so.
You're stealing my ideas.
Pretty much.
Cool. So, I mean, it's kind of cool for showing some of the principles of what you can do with this, because you could imagine these... Oi!
What?
You switched it off.
I didn't go anywhere near it.
Anyway, Steve, because you could imagine these delay timers working trapdoors. You know?
Yeah,
bing, bing,
that's
bing,
definitely
bing, bing.
True.
On your way down.
Yeah.
If you measure how long it takes you to fall, ding, 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 ding. But there's just up is the problem.
Yeah.
But there's got to be... The thing is, right? These things exist. I feel like it's stupid to build an elevator when you can just go, hey, I'm there. It just seems...
I know.
It seems silly.
I completely agree. However...
What?
It's more of a proof of concept for me at this point.
I suppose. But this is where this whole functional use thing comes into it, because what can we do to actually make our virtual lives easier? And that's really what I love to achieve with this building stuff, is how to make things, like cool things that do cool stuff, but that also serve a purpose.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You know?
Well, the post that I was looking at with that apparent tautology...
Stupid tautology.
Yeah, was actually the building of a very basic adding machine.
But what for?
Exactly. Like, it's really cool. Especially considering it was made entirely out of logic gates. 314 logic gates, I think he said.
Right.
And 277 LEDs.
Mm-hmm.
So like, that's not a simple thing to make when you're only using logic, especially to try and remember numbers.
Oh, yeah, of course.
So that's really cool, but... And props to that guy, I don't remember his name. But at what point does it actually make Creativerse...
redundant.
For lack of a better word.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I do. I do.
Yeah, so...
Why can't Washer be used in the quick bar? What?
What?
Washer.
The washer is meant to replace one of your machine thingies, so your wiring tool or your sword or whatever.
Well, that's stupid.
You're stupid. It's a tool.
I don't see... There it is. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Right, there it goes. It replaced my wiring tool, yeah. May as well wash the pets while we ramble.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't think any of them need mining.
Oh yeah, get real clean.
Yeah, they need food.
Yep. So, I don't want to keep repeating myself, but I'm being drawn into this. I really want to figure out cool things to do. Whether we do or not is another question entirely. But I would be stoked if we could come up with something really rad to do in this game.
Yeah.
I don't know if we will. But that remains to be seen, and that's also where the viewers come in.
That's true.
We'll certainly have to keep fidgeting and see what we can come up with.
Yeah, well, we'll see how we go.
Yeah, I guess. But anyway, I guess should we just leave it there, Steve? Are we done?
I think so. I'm trying to feed all the animals, so...
That's cool, man.
I just keep eating lettuce instead.
Oh, I picked up a grass block by accident.
I think we have multiple pigsies in here that aren't actually our pets.
Just keep them anyway. Shh. It's fine. It's fine. Okay.
No, it's not fine because it means I keep eating the lettuce.
I thought you were going to say eating the pigsies. I was like, whoa. Take it easy. Ay, ay, ay. See, I want to keep talking because I'm kind of thinking aloud as to stuff that we could do, but I really got nothing.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
There's no obvious two-way... Anyway, should we just sign off? I feel like this is going to go way over time.
Yeah, we probably should.
Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as always, thank you so much for watching. As we've said a bazillion times, your feedback is most welcome in this sort of series reboot. We'll see what we can come up with, but we need your brains too. Otherwise, interact with us by liking, commenting, or even subscribing if you want to see more of this deliciousness.
Yes.
I didn't breathe that whole time.
That's not great.
Do you have any parting words, Steve, or should I just can it?
Nah. If you can work out the tautology, let me know. That's about all I can say.
There you go. Help Steve's brain.
Yep. My brain's been, like, folded in half.
So, on that note, everybody, my name is Klo0ga.
And my name's Stevens. Signing off. We'll see you all next time.
Have a great day.